ladies and gentlemen.
Yes! 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 Thank you. I'm excited. I am excited, but something just happened just now. Just now, coming over to the show. I'm driving over to the show. I'm driving safely. I'm obeying the rules of the road. And as I'm driving, a guy in another lane, completely oblivious to me, he starts coming into my lane, just coming on in, coming into my lane. And if I didn't see him coming in, boom, accident. But because I saw him, I saw him. I see, and I assess the situation. I assess the situation, and I eased on the brakes. I said what anybody here says automatically when this is happening. Here it is right here. Ready? Hello? Unless you're black. If you're black, it's a little different. If you're black, it's, check out this mother. Check out this mother. And if you're Chinese, it's, so that's... I've been doing that all day. I watched that Fox Magic special, whatever that was, and they did all that. The magician comes out. They're the only guy. They could look cool and do that. You couldn't work at any other job and do that and look cool. You couldn't work at Kinko's and be like... You couldn't be a gynecologist. Here's a question. This happened to me again today. I don't understand. Maybe somebody here has the answer. Why do people with bad breath always want to tell you secrets? Can't they tell by the way you're listening in the Taekwondo stance? Yeah, what's up, bro? Why don't you tell me your secret really fast? And then what do you say? We get some mints and shove them in your eyes. I'd use a public restroom today. First question, why do they call it the restroom? Is there anybody just resting in this room? Is there anybody walking in? Feel great. Here's my question. Why? Okay, why when you use the public restroom, why is everything wet? Everything is wet. The counter is soaking. There are puddles. Water is dripping. Was there like a shaggy dog in there after a bath? God forbid you have to use the stall. You know, you get in there. First of all, you look at the seat and you're like, once you deal with that, then you're sitting there and you try to close the door, which is like hanging. It's who the hell is going into a bathroom like gonna crap? No, shut up. You're sitting there. You start reading all this. The most negative, ignorant crap. And it's not just written, it's carved. Who the hell is sitting on the toilet like, damn Jews, blacks? And this is my favorite. Always on the wall, somebody has to write, Mike was here. But then somebody else puts an arrow and writes, Mike is a like Mike is coming back to check it out. Like, what the hell? I was here, but I'm not a Jesus. I'm trying to make a statement here. Damn Jews. I don't fight at all. I'm not a fighter. I'll tell you why I'm not a fighter, because I know the signs. I know what to look for when something, you know, that everybody's got their own little kinks. You just get to see them and you know something's going down. Something's going downtown. Latino guys, right before they're gonna fight, they lick their lips constantly. They're like, White guys, we just keep wiping our mouth. We're like, all right, let's go. Let's do it. Come on. Let's do it. Black guys are the best, because black guys, you know what they do? They just get all still. They get... But what makes them look even more like statuesque is that their boys are around them and they're even more animated. They're like, oh, yeah.